Alright, hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Or if you got off work or got off of school. I hope you guys did really well and are feeling good today. Today, we're gonna be trying out a game called Fields of Mistria. I think that's what it's called. I saw this on the Steam page, which usually whenever I get recommended like games off of like the Steam page, a lot of it is like really sexually suggestive stuff. And I don't know why it's like on the top and the trending page. It's just like really weird to me. I don't know if you guys have like seen this game like over. I don't know if you guys usually like play games on Steam. Maybe you play it on like Epic Games or like GOG. But this game popped up on Steam and it was like recommended me like every single time I went on Steam. So I was kind of curious on like what the game's about. And last time we went over this like during the end of the stream. I showed you guys what it could be about. It's essentially like a Stardew Valley clone. So yeah. Hey Nut Min Hoa. I hope you're doing well. And Kaiser92. I tend to yap a whole lot. Like nowadays I'm trying to like sit back and not like stress out too much, because I just want to like stream and be able to like not only like try to entertain people but like chat with people in like a casual sense. So I don't want to feel like I'm a little too overwhelmed or a little too I don't want to like dive too deep into anything. So I don't know if you guys have played Stardew Valley before, but I have a feeling that it's just gonna be 1-to-1 like that game. Anyways, let me show you guys the game, and before we get into like everything. Where is it? Fields of Mistria. Hold on. This is upbeat music. It's really weird because like the thing I find weird is like we played the Fear and Hunger game, which was like supposed to be depressing, but now we moved on to this. Like the reason why I had this like on the schedule was because I didn't want you guys to be overwhelmed with like depressing stuff. Like I wanted to balance it out with something that's like more, I wouldn't say family friendly, but something that's a little bit more positive than like just negative overall. Hey Rainbow. But yeah, this is like another life simulator type game that's a whole lot of people really like. I'm surprised because there's like a whole bunch of like life simulator games. There's even one that resembles Animal Crossing. And I know this is really popular amongst people that, I don't want to say like they have like virtual type fantasies on like fixations and all that. But I've never really had like an urge to play these types of games. I did play Stardew Valley a long time ago, but that was a while back. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things here. Most importantly, I think this is like 2D, whereas like Stardew Valley, it's essentially like the same concept, but this one, it's a lot more pixelated. Okay. Let me get into the game now. This isn't like the in-game theme, by the way. It is like, I know it kind of fits in with like the game, but it's not part of it. Like I'll show you guys what I mean. Let me turn my theme down. Hold on. What do you guys think? Do you guys think like my theme fits a lot better than this? Or do you guys think this one fits better? Like, I don't know. I like mine a little bit better. It feels like this one I'm kind of going into like an RPG. Like Final Fantasy. Like, I just think mine fits. Okay. So, I'm not really gonna do like anything that's like challenging for this game. I'm just gonna try and see what it is, or what we do in this game. Hey, Phoenix! Are you guys glad we're playing something that's like more wholesome now? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. The reason why the cutscene was kind of messed up, why I thought like everything was kind of messed up, was that there was like the background music playing. Hold on, let me restart it. Okay, there we go. I like the presentation of everything. You have no idea what this is? It looks like one of those old games on the DS. See, I want to try and create like more of a chill atmosphere, or like a chill stream where we just do something and fuck around. Because I know I played heavily into like the horror aspect since we played Silent Hill 2. And also, what was it? Fear and Hunger. Yeah, I'll read the guy's part since I'm a dude. I thought you could use some nice hot cup of coffee. Wow, look at that. I already got all the Riz in the world. So how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. Hold on, my big head's blocking the way. Hold on. Sometimes I forget you guys can't see like the whole dialogue. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. With mother and father called away from the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. Only we can attract new villagers to come here. I wonder if younger people think of the DS like the floppy disk. How many of you guys still own like a DS? Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it. Oh wait, hold on. This is the female part. That's a great idea. I wonder who will answer the call. I feel like these two are kind of made for each other, but aren't they like brother and sister? Oh, I can make my own character. Oh, I love this already. Oh my god, you guys know what we're gonna do. No DS, but I do have some floppy disks from my dad. Hey Russell Krofka. Or Crofta. I hope you're doing well. I used to own like a DS, but but I think I still have it around somewhere. I just don't really play it anymore because I have like the Switch now. And I think I could just like put any of the cards in it and it will just have backwards compatibility. But a lot of it was like really advanced at the time and I really liked how you could play Mario Kart on the DS. I used to bring it to like it's kind of embarrassing, but I used to bring it every day, not every day. Like for certain social occasions and at like during high school, like a potluck, I would bring my Nintendo DS and then like try to play it with like the other kids who they didn't necessarily have like a DS. At the time they had something more advanced. They had the what was it? It wasn't a Switch, but it was like the Nintendo 3DS, and I had like the oldest compatible DS made at the time. So I wasn't the most popular kid, nor was I like the most advanced technologically, but I did have something to at least like play with like the other high school kids. Well, sort of. I did get to play Mario Kart, which it sort of worked, depending on whether or not they had a 3DS or a 2DS. If they brought a Switch, then, I don't know, I'd kind of be fucked. Hey, Nyomster. How are you doing? Is this like Stardew Valley? Kind of. I wish it had more customization options like the game we played before. I think it was called Love and Deep Space. That game I really liked in terms of the customization. I think it has like a lot to do with like whether or not like you're female oriented and you like the details on how to design your own character. Since it's like catered to more like a female audience and you get to do like the makeup and like the eyeshadows and all that. This one has a Toton too. Wait. Is the character we're playing as holy crap. Hold on. So it's not like based off of like the character's model. It's actually based off of your social preference on whether or not you identify as a guy or a girl or an agnostic. I literally never heard of like the word agnostic before until like somebody mentioned it like in like while I was like walking around. It's like they identify as like agnostic. whether like neither male or like female. You can also like identify as like none. Or like all. Oh my god, this is so what is it? This is so meta. Non-binary? I guess I think that's what I think that's an option. I'll go with they and them, because it leaves like some sort of ambiguity. It's like you're trying to be like the one mysterious kid in high school who everybody doesn't know, but you want to be popular. So we'll leave it up to the people for them to decide. Also, like what I find funny is like if you name yourself, if you identify yourself as like they or them, if somebody says, "Oh, you're she," or like or him, then you could just correct them and then say, "Nah, I'm a them," or "I'm a they." Like it's so stupid, but it like you could just there's like so many things you can kind of get away with that. Here, let me wear some glasses. I want to be fashionable. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like I'm blinded within the metaverse. I can see with my 4 eyes. Doesn't the glasses look kind of weird on them? I can change the skin tone. Is there any for green? This is kind of offensive now. Why isn't there like a green color? They didn't bother to include the frogs. Shame there's no option for attack helicopter. Yeah. Can I at least dress up as like a frog? Oh, I can't go shirtless. I can't. I can wear no pants too. Oh, this is so good. Here, I'll try to be a little serious. We'll go the bald route. He kind of looks like Heisenberg. Kind of. Hold on. Oh, this is so good. I like this already. Wait, does he have like a hat? Oh, yeah, alright. Hold on. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is so good. How do I change his beard color? Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah. Hold on. Can he have like a white beard? Alright, you know, we'll go with this. We'll call him Heisenberg. What do you call this? What's gonna be our farm? Let me see. We'll call it the hideout. How about the safe house? No, hold on. Oh, we'll call it the Sky Blue Farms. Oh, wait, hold on. Sky Blue Meth Lab. Sky... There we go. I don't know, that seems a bit too obvious, but I can't really come up with like a better nickname. I don't know, maybe I might get copyrighted or something. He does kind of look like Walter White. Heisenberger? Oh, okay, hold on. Heisenberger. He's ready to invade the town of Mistria. Oh, that's so good. This is now canon in the Breaking Bad universe. He died and went to the fields of Mistria. This is what heaven must look like. I didn't expect to see anyone out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken up on her offer. Oh my god. So that's the entire reason why we're here, because we took up an offer. Hold on, let me turn it all the way up. You guys might not be able to hear like the background music. And I want you guys to hear like all of it. Wonder if they will react to your lack of clothes. I don't know. Would you guys react if I showed up at like somebody's house, or if I showed up at your own house with nothing but underwear? Well, actually, that's not true. I have a cowboy hat. She said you were looking for a capable adventurer. There was something about the free land and a house. Let me see. I think if we're playing like the setting of like Heisenberg, and we're going with that character, I think the very first thing that would come out of our mind is land development and business, because we want a new life. I've seen the area. It's quite a lovely spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way. If you don't mind the company, no wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed. So I've had to carry what I can on foot. Oh, he's so happy. He can't make that jump. Oh, wait, huh? You ain't froggies. What are you talking about? We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we head straight to your new farmstead. I like how everything's like wholesome and like family friendly, and then Heisenberg just comes to the town. It's like everyone's just trying to be nice. And you just got this like homeless type person coming into the town. They're very welcoming. You're in good hands, Heisenberger. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. I'll see you around. Oh, what a sassy little man. What do you guys think? Do you think Heisenberger is gay? So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside the the town great for soil. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? They all seem kind of fine with like reacting to me not wearing any clothes. I like these guys. They're very accepting. Oh, she's blushing. She knows I'm hot. Oh, she kicked us out. She... It appears we're not quite ready for you. Well, what do you know? Maybe she did react. Should we go in and help? I'm used to roughing it, honestly. Okay, sure. You must be Heisenberger. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like it. Looks very plain. It looks so Adeline. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? I'm good. Everybody out! I gotta do some spring cleaning. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from a long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Heisenberger. We're so glad to have you here. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plan of the town restoration. Man, everybody's so accepting of me. I like this. Alright, first things first, we're gonna get rid of the furniture. We're gonna sell it all, because we need to build up our drug empire. I'm gonna laugh so hard if we can actually get to do that. Hold on. Hold on. No, I can't pick up anything. I'm sure we can. How do I pick up stuff? Oh, look at his moves. Oh. Learn some anime-inspired attack techniques. Oh, that's the girl on the cover. She looks so hot. You must be Heisenberger. I'm Celine. It's so nice to meet you. I live in the cottage north of here. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little field warming present. Here's a hoe. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I have one extra when laying around. If you want to expand your field's size, then you'll need to get a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. There are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get started. Our store carries a selection of other seeds, so make sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. I'm more into potatoes. You know potatoes plant flowers too? You actually be able to tell that they're ready to harvest when their flowers bloom. Is that actually a thing? I didn't know potatoes can grow flowers. That's interesting. Like the way my dad like used to grow potatoes is like he split them in like fours and then he just like put the spuds in the in the soil. And through waiting like a couple weeks, they then turn into like whole potatoes. But I didn't know they would have like flowers that sprout. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't have to tell me your name, Heisenberger. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into the poor Heisenberger. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. A farmer after my own heart. I brought you a little something. I don't know, dude, I'm not gay. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops even every day if you want to make them grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are a good raw and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of the fresh produce. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like this literally looks like Stardew Valley. Except it has like a lot more dialogue. And also, I guess like the hot dudes and the hot women show up. They show up right away. It's been a good while since I've been out there. Things sure have gone overgrown. Do you need any pointers on getting started with your field, Heisenberger? Sure, why not? I need to get started anyways. Step 1. Use your hoe on the cleared field areas to till the soil. Step 2. Plant seeds on the tilled soil tiles. Step 3. Water your crops every day until they're fully grown. Step 4. Harvest your crops. Step 5. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Step 6. Everybody get the fuck out of my way. I gotta do some farming. Now don't be shy, Heisenberger. Come by any time if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you straight into town. Everyone's just so positive. I don't know about you guys, but I can't relate to like anybody here. Everybody's just like so positive. Like I don't know why. Fiber made of plant material used in a variety of crafting recipes. Well, I think what I'm gonna try to do first is I'm gonna try and clear some of this stuff. I gotta make it presentable. Dried grass that can be used for feed for large animals, also used in certain crafting recipes. Cheating on the Wiz 101 frog lady? No. It's what we call the side chick, right? I'm just kidding. I'm not like what you would call like a player, but like we have tons of options, Phoenix. Grass seed can be used for basic feed for small animals. You know what's like the first thing I immediately noticed that's like different from Stardew Valley? Like the one thing I do notice is that there's no energy bar. So it looks like we can literally like do as much as this stuff as we want without being limited by how many actions we get. I think that's like an improvement. Alright, also, I think what I should do is I should get rid of the... Oh, I can't get rid of the rocks. Damn it. Here, I'll till some of the soil, though. Then I'll plant some turnips. When have you guys ever known me to be really consistent with this stuff? Usually whenever I need to like plant something, I'll do it like the most inefficient way possible. See, this is what I call the best garden, and this is the best garden you're ever gonna get from me. What happened to the music? The music's gone. Oh wait, it I was like, what happened to it? Why is it all silent? Is there like a boss battle? Did the crow mauler from Fear and Hunger try to get me or something? What do you guys think of like your first impressions on the game so far? Like, I personally really like it. Like, the energy mechanic was so... Like, it kind of put me off from playing more of Stardew Valley. And like, after a certain point, it kind of just got really repetitive. But this one, like, for some of the things, it doesn't seem to consume energy. I guess attacking doesn't do that. Ah. A dandelion, a wild flower that grows in the spring. Sometimes it can be used in cooking recipes. You know, the other day, I was like looking back at like some of the games I used to... I didn't necessarily like play fully, but like looking back at like some of the games and like their own dialogue, it makes me think of like how nowadays people tend to avoid like controversial things. So they tend not to like put them. Like, I think the latest example is like with the game Dead Rising. Like, you have so many like social stereotypes that people, like writers or like game developers nowadays, they tend to try and avoid that. Which is like really odd to me, because I don't really see the harm in it. Maybe like maybe there's like a small minute audience that might have a problem with stereotypes, but like I've never had a problem with it. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure and eager to helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and importantly, renown. This is literally Stardew Valley. Or if you really want to go back even further, this is like Harvest Moon. Let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the towns that make up the Kingdom of Alvaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of the Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first requests? It's one I just put up for you. Greet the townsfolk. Oh, I don't want to do that. You guys, have you guys ever tried, like, moving and then, like, you guys ever, like, try to meet, like, people that are, like, your neighbors? Like, I've never done that before. Like, we never done, like, any meet and greets and that type of thing. Like, I've moved, like, a couple times, but I've never, like, met my neighbors before. I like to think that we kind of just do we don't do, like, move-in. Like, I've never seen, like, a move-in kind of party where people get to meet, like, their new neighbors. I just think that's just really weird. I think, like, a natural occurring thing, like, if like, it happens on circumstance, if you could, like, somehow befriend them, then it works that way, but it's just really odd if you do that. At least in my opinion. As you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. What can I do to make you like me, Adeline? Alright, that seems desperate. Tulips are nice. They're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. Oh, what do you know? What a crazy coincidence. I'm growing tulips. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as your first step to our path of restoration of the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Everyone's just trying to keep up, like, positive vibes. It's a little too positive for me. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Hayden! Swing by my farm wherever you like, Heisenberger. The animals are friendly and they love meeting new people. But it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do, what with getting the layoff of the land here in Mistria. Well, I guess now we're kind of off on our own, unless we want to do, like, the mission board requests. Let me see what we have to do. It says we have to greet the townsfolk. You have to introduce myself to all the townsfolk. My map can help me locate everyone. Wow. Holy sh... That's so many people! I have to meet all of them? Oh my god. But hey, look at our meth house. I mean, meth lab. I mean, it's not like 1-to-1. There's some, like, crap in the way still. We need to destroy everything there just to make it a lot cleaner. Alright, I think we met, like, these two, but I don't know what this is exactly. So you're a newcomer, is that right? Well, Heisenberger, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened up the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. The bathhouse, huh? What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyways, please stop in often. By the look of it, you can use it. You can certainly use it. Damn, that's... I've never heard like a pixelated laugh before. What's this? Scholar says Dozzy. Damn. So where's the bathhouse at? Is this the bathwater? The bubbling cauldron fills the room with the scent of light lychee and rose. That's... I've never like seen like lychee in any game, like not even mentioned a single time. Like that's a really specific fruit that nobody talks about. Like it's really sweet, but nobody ever mentions it. The cauldron is full of mysterious, brightly colored liquid. Okay, let me try and see what the other people have. You probably have to talk to her again. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to see like the bathhouse. Can I collect some bath water? You know, for crops, I gotta grow them. Your pockets look a little light, Heisenberger. Why don't you come back when you have 100 tesserae? Man, she called me poor in the nicest way possible. Yeah, why don't you come back when you have 100 tesserae? So that's the currency in this game, huh? Tesserae? March. What do you want? Charming. You must be this farmer's folks. You must be this farmer's... Hold on. I swear, I'm not like dyslexic or something, but I'm trying to like read it. It's just like the way it's like... The way they phrase it is just so odd for my vocabulary. You must be this farmer folks are talking about. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control, just don't get in the way. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool, nice to meet you, Heisenberger. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Sure, why not? I'm hoping we can meet, like, some sort of fat dude. I swear, every single game, like these types of games, they never have, like, some sort of fat dude that's, like, really chubby and, like super nice, even though it fits kind of like the stereotype of like Santa Claus and all that. But there's just like never any like fat chubby dudes. And it's same with like a female oriented like game gacha game like Love and Deep Space. There's never any like fat dudes. See, that's just like my mind speaking. I know like some people might get offended. It's like, why would you want fat dudes in like a peaceful, quiet game like like this? I don't know. I like variety. The door is boarded up. Oh, this is the general store which she was talking about. I think Cecilia. Not Cecilia. What was her name? It was Celine. Yeah, her family runs the general store. Is this Celine's mom? Oh my gosh, she looks hot too. What the hell? I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husbands and our daughters. Oh, you have multiple daughters? I'm also the head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge in the town to collapse. Balor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. I'm not helping the broken bridge. What is the Saturday Market? What is it? It used to be a weekly event in Mistria. All sorts of the traveling merchants from around the kingdom would stop here to sell their wares. If the broken bridge gets repaired, the Saturday Market could resume. You'd love it. Anyway, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. Man, even the sprite looks good. Oh my god. That's not me being, like, really thirsty or anything. Can I go back there? Oh my god. Man, if this was like Stardew Valley, you'd have to wait till you get like max affinity with like whoever you're in love with to be able to enter their room. Here, you just get to invade people's privacies. This is such a Heisenberger thing to do. A collection of Holt's hand-carven wooden figures. They're very cute. Can I sleep in their beds? Hold on. I got an idea. I want to wait till like 8 p.m. and then like and then go into the bed. Hold on. I wonder if they get to sleep. I want to see. I want to see if they can like sleep next to me and they think about me in their dreams, or if they wonder why I'm in their bed in the first place. I'm super curious about that. Hold on, let me wait in their bed. I don't care if we have to wait all night. They have to go to sleep eventually. I just want to see what happens. let me... I know it's really silent, it's really quiet, but you guys have to be a little patient. This is an experiment. I think what makes it worse is that we're half naked, so they're kind of they might not wonder at all why I'm half naked. I really want to see how this works. This is something you can't do in Stardew Valley. You can't strip down. While we're waiting, let me pour something to drink. When do you guys usually go to sleep? I saw like some sort of anime, I saw some sort of video called like Day in the Life of like some sort of animator. I think it was like head animator designer or whatnot. And I saw like they work really long hours, and there's like this one lead developer. I forgot like what kind of anime he's working on, but he works like every single day and only takes like 3 days out of the month, and he literally works from like I want to say like 6 a.m. to like 2 a.m. and it makes me wonder, like to like how many people actually work that hard or like work to that certain extent that they never get any breaks. Like they must be really passionate about what they're doing. Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder, like I know in Stardew Valley you pass out at like I think 2 a.m. Do you guys think we'll pass out in the bed? We'll pass out and we'll just end up sleeping in the bed. Oh, there they are. There they are. Come on, join in for the threesome. Come on, don't be shy. It looks like they're not biting into it. They don't want any part of this. They must be very observant. Well, I can wait here all night. You guys are gonna have to sleep in here eventually. Don't be shy. Heisenberger accepts everybody. Wait, what happened? Did they throw me out? They waited for me to fall asleep in their bed before they just kicked me out. Heisenberger's already a menace. Oh, wait, I have to advance to the next day. Alright. This is going so well already. I overslept. No, you didn't overslept. What do you mean? Oh, I noticed we have like a heart meter now. Before we just had like an energy meter, but we have hearts now. So I guess like after they kicked us out, we took a little bit of damage. Oh, a lumberjack. Oh, it's just island. Good morning, Heisenberger. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Historical Society? What kind of boring bullshit is that? Aha, this is to say Errol, Terethia, and Ulrich when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. Maybe it has something to do with the text, but it's like super difficult for me to read. Like, I think the text might be a tad bit too small. Let me have the axe and I'll take care of it. Alright, give me the axe. I'll show you how it's done. This is what a real lumberjack should do. Weak ass. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderis, the mythical guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestor used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, Heisenberger. There we are. Don't you just love the sense of achievement? Yeah. Is it worth money? How much Tesseract can I get for that? Or sorry, Tesseract. I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. Can I sell the dragon statue? It has to be worth at least like 1,000, right? Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. A worn but still serviceable axe used to destroy branches and trees. Hold on, I gotta try something. Where's the people? Who's next on the hit list? Alright, let me go back to the blacksmith. Or maybe not. I missed one person here. Oh, this is the inn. Never mind. Who's this? I thought that would work, but... Now who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Great to meet you, Heisenberger. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a good meal, a cold drink, or some good company, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Let me butcher him from behind. Oh wait, who's this? Reina. Well, hello, you must be the new farmer. My name is Reina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heisenberger. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I heard there was a free land up for grabs. Adeline worked really hard on this initiative. I have to admit, I wasn't sure if anyone would take her up on it. I'm glad you did. I can't wait to see what types of plants or produce you'll grow. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Maybe it's just me, but I've gotten so used to the fact that I have like 2 monitors for streaming that whenever I have to like look at, maybe it's because of that, but like I have to look at the second monitor rather than my main monitor because that has like both the screen and the chat, which makes it more difficult for me to like monitor because I have to keep turning my head, that I'm just like more so focused on like the second monitor now. Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Del. The place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I could take care of them for you. Oh, it's an exorcist. Wow. A kid that does exorcisms. Hello, you must be Heisenberger, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Rias. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some tips. You know me, I'm all about crafting. I thought it might be the case. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes if you like. Anyways, good luck on getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. Oops. Whoops. I clicked out of the game for a little bit. I guess this is the crafting spot. Wait, holy crap. I gotta wait 10 minutes just to craft one thing? Damn. Oh my god, some of these cost like 40 seconds and 20 seconds. I hope that's like in game time. I hope that's not like in real time. There's one person I missed down here. Damn, look at those hips. Whoever does that when they're sweeping. I don't think anybody would ever do that unless you want to attract like a mate of some kind. Oh, it's an old lady! Oh, god. I've been duped. You must be a new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Heisenberger. You can call me Josephine, though. I can also go by Joe. I run by a sleeping dragon inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Reina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? I don't think I met Luke. Stop by anytime. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Everyone's just like so nice in this game. Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the city, to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know? You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Did you know you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get into trouble even if they land on your mom's hair? What a brilliant piece of advice. Oh, okay, so this is Luke. Hey, Angel. How you doing? Happy Friday. We're just playing this game called Fields of Mistria. Yeah, I don't know what it's exactly about, but I have a feeling that it's one-to-one to the exact same thing as Stardew Valley. Sure, I don't mind bugs. Some people tend to be like really... They have like a phobia of bugs, but I've never had that problem. I know like some bugs tend to look disgusting. Like, I know some people, or like majority of people, they don't like roaches. Because they're very common. But I've never, like, had the phobia of, like, fearing roaches. I think it has more to do with, like, my background growing up. Because I was raised in, like, a really poor neighborhood. So I kind of got used to, like, bugs and, like, spiders and roaches and all that. But I don't know about you guys. My name's Luke. I'm excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in my town. Wait until I tell my sisters. I don't know about that. I can tolerate bugs, but I don't think I like them. Any bug enthusiasts in the chat? Anyone that really like bugs? Do you guys collect them? I don't think you guys are gonna like Luke. Also, I can't tell. Because I remember there's like 2 people that are named Angel. Actually, not 2 people. There's one that's like regular Angel, and then you're named Angel Black. So I can't tell whether or not you're the Angel or somebody else. Valen. Hello, you must be the new farmer, Heisenberger, isn't it? Me? I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Sure thing, Doc. Valen is fine. Nah, I prefer Doc. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure to get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. About to cook a steak, broccoli, maybe eggs. Nice. Is that dinner? Kind of reminds me of like going to Denny's. There's like some people that go to Denny's like early on in the morning, and they have like they have steak and eggs and have like fried toast, and that's like their breakfast. Alright, what do I need to do now? I think, if I remember correctly, there's like one more person, like on top of the mountain, that I haven't visited yet. Well, there's 2 more people, actually. Wait, no, oh my god, there's so many... okay, alright. I'll go with the... I'll go with the Narrows first. Somebody else? Sometimes, like, there's people who tend to change their names on YouTube, so I might get that wrong. But I hope you're having a nice Friday. Or I hope everybody's doing well and having a great weekend so far. Ooh, who's this? Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. Seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Heisenberger. Who's this lady? Oh god, she's so fat. Oh my, now who do we have here? Heisenberger, that's a nice name. My name's Elise. Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times, but spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share latest gossip and some romantic advice if you need it. I don't know, lady. I don't think I needed romantic advice. Are you guys usually... I don't know if my, like, bluntness tends to, like, detract away from people. Do you guys think my bluntness is, like, a little bit too much? Because that's just, like, how I am. I usually just say things for what they are. Like, if somebody looks fat, I'll just say you look fat. Oh, there's some wild vegetables. Commonly used as an ingredient in cooking recipes. Oh wait, my inventory's full. How do I get rid of this stuff? Oh wait, I can eat the chickpeas. Daffodil. A lovely yellow flower that grows in spring can be given as gifts or used in variety crafting recipes. Okay, I need to go down now. And I think there's like one more person on the shore. Well, not on the shore, one more person on the beach. You guys like any characters so far? I think for me it's like the bathwater lady. Not the bathwater. The bathhouse lady. The one that did the oh ho ho laugh. That one was really interesting. Wait, don't tell me. Hold on. It's not a chicken I have to talk to. Oh. This chicken clucks at you with regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Squawks and flaps her wing. You don't know Henrietta well enough to know if this is a good thing. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I see. So it was a chicken, I thought it was a person. I feel like sometimes whenever I say like out-of-pocket things, it tends to offend some people. And I don't know if it's offensive to like some people listening. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let me catch this one person down here. I think he's the last one I need. Wait, oh my god, there's even... Okay, there's 2 more people I need. They keep moving around the map. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me stop you in your tracks. Hello there, you must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Heisenberger. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who'd move into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet... Oh my god. I hate it when people do puns. What's the matter? It behooves you to respond to a pun in kind, you know. Don't worry, I'd help you in practice so you'll get the hang of it. My wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help us as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, okay. This is the last person. Ahoy there, I'm Taritha. And who might you be? That's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I realized someone had taken up on her. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. You know, it's like the strangest thing that I've seen so far. So the thing is, like, nobody in this game has like a regular name, a regular sounding name that doesn't feel like it's generated, like randomly generated. Like, can you guys think of like a single name of like any of the characters you guys just met? Like, all of them have to sound unique in some way. Well met, mortal. Oh, this is... Oh my god. Some sort of supernatural mechanic. Although this is not a dream, please do not make me regret this conversation. I am Calderis, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since. Well, I can't seem to remember exactly. Even now my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow in Mistria, of that I'm certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need to collect this essence and offer it to my shrine that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow the ability you sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when you're going about your daily tasks. Sure, why not? Hey, David Hamburgerson. Henriette is quite a common name. Is it? You sure that's like a common name? I've never met anybody in middle school or high school with the name Henrietta. Or Henriette. Gather essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Calderis to view the skill perk menu. Select the perk to see its description. Purchase a skill perk with essence to unlock it. Calderis. Let us speak tomorrow at my shrine. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to the shrine. I don't want to talk to some sort of rock. As the saying goes, if you don't want to be bound by fate to a dragon, then you shouldn't repair his shrine. Sleep now, mortal. I didn't fix it. I was kind of forced to fix it. Like, I'm willing to bet you guys, you don't remember, like, a single name of, like, any of the people that we just met. Except David. David remembers Henriette. None of you guys remember a single name. I'm willing to bet that right now. Because they're just so uncommon. Like, maybe you might remember one, but the only one that pops in my mind is Luca. And that's because, like, it's like a name in Overwatch. I don't play the game, but I recognize it as, like, a character from a different game. Yeah, can anybody actually tell me, like, a name of a different character other than Henrietta and Luca? Like, can anybody actually say it? I bet nobody can. Some of you guys are sweating right now and you're looking up the wiki. Froggy's giving us a pop quiz. I'm gonna flunk out of the chat. I'm a perfectly A student. I got perfect marks. I'm gonna flunk his class. Tiresias? No, not Tiresias. Look at this. Look at all these names. Look at this. You guys telling me that you guys will remember, like, any of these names? Like, you really have to zoom in and focus on, like, one specific person. And, like, maybe get to know them for, like, quite a while to remember their names. Okay, maybe some of them you guys can remember. Like, maybe Juniper. And maybe, like, Maple. And March. But who the fuck names their kid March? Who names them after a month? Who does that? It's like naming their kid September. Because you like the song. Like, nobody does that. I don't think anybody in the right mind would do that. Dell the computer? Sure. I mean, like, that's easier to remember. But do you remember Dell for her? Or do you remember Dell for, like, her being a computer? And then you have Rias. What the fuck does that even mean? What is Rias? Hold on, I laughed so hard that I unplugged my headphones. Hold on. I had to plug it back in. And then you had Dozy. Who names their dog Dozy? Do you guys name your dogs weird names, or like your cats weird names? I don't think you guys do that, right? I think for like a reasonable option is to name your dog or like your cat after an object. Like I know in The Simpsons they named the cat Snowball, and that makes sense. But what the fuck is a Dozy? Like you guys have pets, right? You don't name your pets after like this. Like Holt. To be fair, there is like a character on a show named Holt, but that's a really specific name. What do you guys like so far? Like, are there like anyone here that you guys think that you like so far? Like my favorite choice, if we ever had to like, I don't know, get married, I'd say I'd go with where's the bathwater lady? or bathhouse lady. Her. You guys can't say that you don't like her. She gives me like fortune teller vibes. Like I don't know why. Maybe it's just like something to do with like her hair. Yeah, my top picks are Juniper and Celine. Yeah, for me, I'm into blondes. Alright? I don't know why, but I just like blonde hair. Like, I know it's like I just like the type of hair. Maybe it reminds me of like the sun or something, but like what's your favorite type of hair color, guys? Mine is yellow. I just like the yellow color. The only other blonde so far in this game is a kid. And you guys know that's off limits, so. Maybe Holt. He's kind of blonde, right? I don't know. Do you guys consider it like auburn or like brown or like actually like blonde? Oh wait, there's also Nora. I forgot about her. She looks old, but she looks really well. She looks really good. I like that daddy whose name I didn't remember. The daddy? Where? Where's the daddy? You mean the bald man? I forget. He kind of looks like the judge from Ace Attorney. You guys know what Ace Attorney is? He kind of looks like the judge from it. I think, or he looks like the character from someone else, from somewhere else. Hold on, let me get a hold on. He just reminds me so much of like the judge or like somebody. Yeah, he reminds me of this guy. Hold on. He reminds me of this guy. I think there's like a bit of a resemblance. But he reminds me of somebody. It's not just because of the beard, but it's like I can't put my name on it, but he's so familiar. I can't remember. Or the one who gave you the seeds? The seeds? Isaac Neterio? Hold on, let me see. From Hunter x Hunter. I like how we're so fixated on this right now. Or I'm very fixated. For me, whenever I have like an idea, or I need like some sort of answer, like when I find that I need like a question answered, I don't go to sleep until I find the right answer. Or I can't go to sleep until I do that. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I need to have the answers answered. Kind of. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of resembles it. Yeah. Very close. Very close. Man, I'm gonna stay up all night thinking about this now. He just looks so familiar. And I don't know why. Oh, this dude looks like a hippie. I don't know if you guys would like him, but he kind of gives me those types of vibes. And then we have the old lady who looks fat. Oh, there's also this dude. He kind of reminds me of like a... You know how like there's like the tough loner guys that look like they act all tough, but they're also they look like they have a face of like a K-pop star. This is kind of what it reminds me. It's like he kind of reminds me of like a street performer, you know, who knows how to break dance as well. Like this is what it kind of reminds me of. Hayden looks quite handsome. I don't know, Heisenberg isn't gay. Or is he? Technically, Heisenberg is gay. That's why he always has Jesse around. Hey, legalized nuclear bombs. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We're just looking through our portfolio of guys and girls who we think is hot and isn't hot. And we have like a bunch of choices. Oh my god. Who's this? Balor. This is the dude that gave us advice, wasn't it? Look at that JoJo pose. With like the fingers. Look at that. Is that really like a common pose that people do? It just seems so weird. Like that with like the what is it, the finger gun? And you have it angled like this. Who takes pictures like that unless they feel like they're edgy? Like, I think most normal people would they just pose like this and take a photo, but damn, look at that. March gives me the vibe of arrogant, rebellious teenager that has a few daddy issues. Yeah. Reminds me a lot about that. Maple just doesn't seem like she belongs in this game. It kind of looks like she belongs in like... I don't know, You guys ever, like, played that game where... I forgot what it was called. I think it was called, like, Jumpstart First Grader or something. I'm trying to remember, like, the name of the game. She looks like she's like a preschooler that belongs in that game. Where, hold on. Let me look this up. Jumpstart First Grade. Yeah, that... Like, she...
Please.
She looks like a kid that would wait in line like in this game, like asking you for like the food.
All in the same time? That's disgusting. You disgust.
She looks like that. She doesn't look like she fits in the game. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but she looks like a character out of this. Search up Jumpstart second grade noun song. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember playing this game, nor have I want to say I sort of remember it, but this was like a really long time ago.
Hey Joey,
Yeah?
you wearing a noun?
I'm what?
Hey Joey,
What?
you wearing a noun?
Come on.
In a manner of speaking, a person, place, a thing, like a hat, a shirt.
I hope I don't get like copyright struck for this.
So you're wearing a noun.
I see.
Alright, I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's really scary on YouTube. It's also the same thing as why I'm kind of scared about like the Bob Ross thing that we're gonna do on Sunday. Because if I play like the entire video, I hope Bob Ross doesn't like come after my ass. Alright, hold on. Let me close this first. I need to make sure that they don't do that. The guy looks like Hal in Hal's Moving Castle. Hal in Hal's Moving Castle. I can sort of see that. Yeah, but my favorite so far is Juniper and Cecilia. Oh, Celine. I gotta remember their names. Juniper and Celine. Also, maybe Errol, because he's bald. It's because I have like a sweet spot for like bald people. But it's just like something about him. Just reminds me of like a character. You know what's kind of messed up about this as well? There's like hearts for like the kids. So I don't know why they have that, but that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can like, you know, like date the kids, but that'd be messed up. That sounds like a Heisenberg thing, though. I'm not gonna do it, but like that'd be really messed up. Yeah, let me go to the Eastern Road. There's one person we haven't met yet. Go show them your stashes. Yeah, if anybody's just joining in, we're trying to roleplay as Heisenberg. He's moved to a new town. Did you guys notice that? He's been resurrected and he came back from the afterlife to be put into the world of Mistria. Oh, he moved again. Oh my god. I hate it when the NPCs move. Like, it's so difficult to try and track their movements. There they are. He died? Yeah, it's like a 10-year-old show. I'm gonna spoil it. If you guys haven't seen Breaking Bad, I'm gonna spoil it no matter what. You guys are grown-ups, so you guys can know how to deal with spoilers. And this dude moves really fast. It's like, You guys remember like when you played like those old Pokemon games and you had like the roaming legendary Pokemon? Like this is what it reminds me of. Like I have to literally look at this. You guys see like you guys see this on the map? It keeps moving. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's an old lady. Oh, sorry, it's an old man. Sometimes I can't tell by their overworld sprite whether they're like a dude or like a girl. Maybe I'm in the wrong for this, but he looked like he was a girl. All right, it's not my fault. My name's Landon. You must be the one lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rias, is around your age. He's been taking the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and house upgrades. Or home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Look at that! You guys... Look at... You guys can't tell me. It doesn't look like a girl. It doesn't remotely look like a dude. He's wearing the scarf too. It's like, come on, man. It's an old man? Look at that. You guys think you think that's an old dude? They go by they, them, please respect that? Okay, you think they are... Oh my god, come on. I can't tell, man. It's not to be offensive, but sometimes I can't tell whether or not somebody's like a guy or like a girl, or like maybe they're non-binary, or they're like a, what is it, agnostic. Like there's so many things nowadays that people say that they identify as that I can't tell. It's not to offend people, but I don't know like who you or what you guys identify as. I think the best identification is just to identify people as humans. Or if you guys don't identify as humans, I don't know what I can identify people as. Greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in a small purple orb as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make your life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Very interesting skill sets. Do you guys usually like it when like whenever you level up, like you have like a skill or like perk tree, or would you guys rather have it handed to you so you don't have to deal with like a skill or perk tree? Like some games tend to offer you like the ability of choice. Like you can go down like a branch of like a certain skill. Like you get to learn this or like that. While some games, whenever you level up, it's just like permanent, and the game just tells you what you get as an upgrade. Like for me, I usually like it when it's like very straightforward, where the game tells me what I get as an upgrade when I level up. Like if I get an attack bonus, or I get like a defense bonus, or I get like a speed bonus. Like whenever I take a look at like 100 different skills in like a skill chart, I wonder what the fuck's going on, and I'm like, well, I need to access this skill, and then I need to I need to like have this prerequisite for like another skill. So it's like all of a sudden it's like I'm taking like college courses and I have to think about like prerequisites and like core requisites. It's like I just like things that are like really simple, right? If the game just tells me what I get, like when I level up, I think that's just like a better option rather than having like multiple skill trees. But that's because I like it simple. Okay, not everybody likes things simpler. I don't know what you guys prefer. Maybe you guys prefer like skill trees that give like a 1% upgrade in damage, and then the next upgrade is like 2%. And it's like, oh my god, I need to min-max everything. I gotta have that extra 1% in defense. It's just like small upgrades like those that when you see it, it's like, I don't want to choose that. I want to choose something that gives me a really nice ability. Maybe it gives me an extra turn. Not just like a small ass bonus. There are at least a few hundreds of spells in Wizard 101, but most players would only use like 30. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, nobody gives a fuck about like the skilled thing about like the thing about that game is like you have this one spell that you get that you grinded for, and maybe it's like a lore spell or you got it from a pack, and you're like, oh, that's so cool, and you use it once and then nobody gives a fuck about it after, right? You use it one time, unless it's like really good or it's like really useful in 99% of cases, you're never gonna use it again. Like the best example I can give you guys is like I don't know, Catch of the Day, right? That's like a storm spell that like when you first get it looks really cool, but nobody uses it. Like you look at the animation, you think to yourself, wow, they put in a lot of work, they put in a lot of effort. It's a Kraken and a Shark combo. What? And then like after that, when you cast it, it's like, oh, this spell's kind of useless though. And you're never gonna use it again. Unless it has like some sort of utility to it. I don't want to use my brain, so I'd rather just have it given to me. That's like the honest truth. A lot of people just want things given to them to be like straightforward. They don't want to have like a complicated process that requires them to think. Like I need to plan ahead. I need to get down like a pencil and like a piece of paper. And I need to like take these certain skills to get these skills. Like since when does all games need that, right? Like, I hate it when I need to plan ahead for something. Like, I need to farm for this much. Like, I need to farm for, like, 100 reagents or something. I need to farm for, like, 10 treasure cards. I need to stock the bazaar and then wait for my ability to get it because nobody else is gonna sell it at, like, 3 a.m. I need to wait till, like, the next day for that to happen. Hold on, let me water the crops. I know I'm going on like a wild tangent. You know, it's been like day 3 and we only made like 50 coins. Or sorry, what is it? Tesserays. Such a weird name for like currency. Different states for schools, spells for gear, for bonuses, PvP, PvE, combat, advanced combat. Yeah, I don't know why they need all that garbage. I just make it simple. You just make it, I don't know, just make spells usable or something. I don't know. I don't know why there's like a whole bunch of restrictions. Like, if they're made to be used, it's like, why even restrict them? I just don't really see a point in that. The people of my time have been saying that they passed down through many generations. Don't forget that there's a jump button, I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. I don't know, maybe I tend to complain too much, but like a lot of the things that I say, I'm just like brutally honest. Like if I don't like something, I'm just gonna say I don't like it. Oh, can I pick stuff off of people's gardens? No, I can't. It looks like I can pick it up, but I can't. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered. We need to sell some of the stuff we gathered. We also need to start up our production of meth. Man, look at this inventory space. We only get like a couple of... We only get like 4 slots. Well, actually, you guys can't see it, but we get like 5 slots, actually. Not even gonna wish that kid a happy birthday? What kid? Who has a happy birthday today? There's a kid that needs to say happy birthday? Where? Oh, I wonder. Hold on. So, in the game it says that some people are married, right? So can I break up the marriage and then I can like I don't know, can I like get with them? I want to see if I can do that. I don't think you can, but it'd be really interesting to. I'm not like a homewrecker or anything, alright? I just popped into my mind. It's just like a lot of different experiments we can try. Like for me, like I like doing some weird, stupid experiments. So that's what I tend to do whenever I play like games that try to be wholesome. Like I get the idea of like everything, like being nice and all that. Like it's trying to, everybody's like trying to be wholesome. But I don't know, I just can't do wholesome, right? When have you guys ever known me to be wholesome? Oh wait, hold on. Do a bro a favor. What does that even mean? Have you noticed that Mistria is full of rocks? I've just got the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'll get the worn net first. Because that's the only thing we don't have. Break up a marriage, do a little trolling. I'll see if I can try and do that, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how to go about it. Amazing. I like how the whole town doesn't care that I'm shirtless. It's been like 4 days and nobody has even batted an eye or even cared. Yeah, that's what I do. And a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Earl at the museum agreed to have the whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing up all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mysteria. Will you join me? I gotta catch 'em all. No, I'm not saying that. I believe in you. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me luck over the years, but I think it's the same to pass it on to the newer generation of bug catchers. I'm not gonna lie, bug Pokemon suck. Like, I'm just gonna say it, they suck. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to the Arrow at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Heisenberger. You completed this quest. A worn but still serviceable net used to catch bugs. Like, you guys have played Pokemon games, right? Have you guys ever kept any bug Pokemon and then kept them towards the end? Like, nobody has. Nobody's ever kept a bug Pokemon to the end. Like, in your entire playthrough, have you thought to yourself, I'm always gonna have that one caterpillar Pokemon in the party, and I know it evolves into a butterfly, but is it really good enough to beat the Elite Four? Or I don't know, maybe it's not a butterfly, maybe it's a moth. Like, for me, I don't really mind that, like, some Pokemon are weak. Like, I don't care if they just die in one shot. Like, I'm very accepting of everybody. And that includes Pokemon as well. Yeah, I know they suck. I know they're bad. But they belong somewhere, right? Like, for me, if I kept a Pokemon the first time I caught it, and I think I did this with Scarlet and Violet. I think it was Scarlet and Violet. Every Pokemon I've caught, unless, like, the chat wanted, like, a Pokemon to stay on the team, I've always kept on the team. No matter if it was crap, or it was bad, or it didn't have, like, the correct stats for something, I've always kept it on the team. But I'll be brutally honest when I say it. Bug Pokemon, they ain't good. Orchid Mantis, a rare insect during the daytime in spring. Pokemons belong to nature, end trainer cruelty. I don't know, I caught a bug. Maybe we should end bug cruelty. No, but seriously. Like, I remember one time there was, like, a PETA game. What was it called? I think it was, like, Blood and Pokemon or something. It had something to do with, like, owning Pokemon. And PETA took offense to that. So they had, like, the whole entire game just having Pokemon being restricted to, like, chains and collars. And being forced to, like, battle you. I forgot, like, what was, like, the whole entire point or, like, the premise of the game. I think it was, like, it was some sort of satire. But I never really fully understand why they made it. Maybe it's just to make a mockery, but it ended up, like, blowing up in their face. Heisenberger, welcome, welcome. I brought you an Orchid Mantis. I assume this is my letter? Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island. Lord Island? Ah, this dude's kissing the feet of Lord Island. Nobody ever says that he was a lord. They entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also your plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? Indeed. I I will display the items that you donate to the visitors from far and wide and appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned and all kinds of rewards. Sure, why not? Give me the tutorial, give me the rundown. Riz up the bald guy? I don't know. Do you guys like the bald guy? I don't mind him, but I don't know. He seems kind of bland. He works at the museum. Open up the museum menu by interacting with the museum ledger. Put the items you want to donate into the donation box and hit donate. You will see which sets your items went into and how close you are to completion. You can check the museum wings at the ledger to see set completion statuses and reward hints. You can check item tooltips to see if they have items an item belongs to a set. If an item belongs to a set and if you already donated it or not. What do you say, Heisenberger? Can we count on you? Let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Is it money? Yes. Alright, we got 100 tesserae to work with. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me donate the bug that I found. Wait, you ain't the bald guy. What the fuck? Who you? Oh, it's Island. Get the fuck out of here. A collection of insects that are particularly hard to find. Alright, where's the bald guy? Where is he? I thought the bald dude run the museum. Where'd he go? I do want to try and capture more bugs though. It reminds me a little bit of Animal Crossing. I would love to have him the buff daddy. The buffy daddy? The what? Oh, there's a daffodil. Give me that. Oh wait, this, what? It's a snowdrop anemone. A rare and beautiful flower that grows in the spring can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. Alright, who do you guys think we should give this to? We gotta give the flower to somebody. Give it to the bald guy? You think the bald guy's worth it? Is he gonna give you all your love? Is he gonna be there when you're sick? In good times and bad times? Do you guys think he's that type of guy? See, when it comes to like dating and marriage, you guys you have to think about this, right? You gotta think about the perfect partner. And what he can provide, right? You can't just say that, like, if I marry him, he's gonna provide me a free museum pass to view the museum. Island's still here. Let me check on the radar. Where's the bald guy? Oh my god. I think he's somewhere over there. He teleported. I will say though, compared to like Stardew Valley, you do get to track I had to sneeze there, but you do get to track everybody's progress. So that is like sort of a one-up. You get to be like everybody's favorite stalker. You have access to the map, so you know where everybody is. Alright. I got you a flower, bald man. My thanks, Heisenberger. You're welcome. Now give me money. You can find artifacts all over. They can be donated to the museum or sold. But I really hope you'll donate them. Did we earn like a heart for that? Let me see. Oh, we did! Wait, no we haven't. We did fill up the meter a little bit. Oh, it's the... okay, I see. I don't know what they're doing, though. Oh, there's some sort of event happening. Hey Heisenberger, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can really rely on me to keep Mistria's supplies with the basics until the construction is done. But I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been robust as we'd hoped for. How hard is it to repair a bridge? Like, I feel like it's not that bad. Like, the damage is just, like, you could just patch it up, like, really quickly. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair, materials we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. I suppose I can lend a hand, for a favor. I knew you were the right person for this job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Heisenberg. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. Finally, I get to get paid for my work. 60 stone and 60 wood would be enough. Sounds right to me. I'm sure you'll come through. And with the repaired bridge, we'll be able to get to the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up the donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit gathered materials. Come talk to me when you finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Is Balor a guy or a girl? Oh, let me see. Is he a guy or a girl? Let me see. He is single. Hold on, let me look it up. Is Balor a guy or a girl? I can't tell either. What do you guys think? Is he a guy or is he a girl? Even the wiki doesn't know. Even the wiki doesn't know. Oh wait, no, it does. It sorta does know. It says it's a he. He's often seen wearing a cunning smile. So it's a dude. Yeah, it's a dude, guys. There's just this one word that says it all. It's a guy? Well, yeah, he has the JoJo pose. Of course he's a guy. I don't think any girl does the JoJo pose. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Okay, I got it wrong. It's not the JoJo pose, but it's something else. Like, the pose looks really familiar. Date him? You really want me to date this dude? Why? Date Errol? Why do you guys want me to date this dude? Errol. Alright, fine, we'll go with the bald guy. I don't know if I can date him, though. He might be a bit too old. Okay, let me go collect, like, the 60 wood and the 60 stone first. So, like I think with, like, Stardew Valley, we have to wait until he, not until. I think we have to wait till the day's over until we can, like, gift him again to raise the affinity. So it might take a long time. So it's like a day-by-day kind of progression. I think what I'm gonna do first is, since we have to repair the bridge, I'm gonna try and do that. And then tomorrow we can try to give him a gift again. Man, I've been, like, so far for the first 2 days, I haven't been, like, doing any of these activities. I've mostly just been visiting and, like, seeing what type of people there are in this village. So I haven't really gotten to, like, actually destroying or like, clearing all this stuff up. Normally, I kind of want to, like, play these types of games just to, like, more so, like, just to, like, chill, but also, like, talk about, like, what's going through my mind. You know, one thing I've been recently, like, thinking about is just, like, I don't know, I feel like I can't really relate to people all that much. Or, I think not necessarily relate, but I don't really relate to the people of my own generation. Like, is that really odd to say? Like, my generation is, I think, between millennials and Generation Z. Is it millennials? I don't remember. But, like, I'm like 27 now, and I don't find that I like the same things as, like, certain generations tend to like. Like, with millennials or, like, Gen Z, they like 2010 type of music. They like Bruno Mars and all that. And, what is it? They like, they like Valorant. They like FPS games or, like, competitive games like League. And, what else? Like, not just, like, music and, like, the type of games, but they also like, I'm trying to remember. It's, like, another big thing. Kiss the bald guy on the lips French style? I don't think I can do that, but I can certainly try. Genshin Impact? What the fuck? Genshin Impact is great. What are you talking about, Phoenix? Wait, I play Genshin Impact. What do you mean? I like Genshin Impact. It's a gacha game. I'm willing to admit it. But there's more to it that like the current generation likes that I don't really am like I'm not like really a part of necessarily. I wrote this down somewhere. If I can remember it. I'm trying to remember. Oh. So like this generation, they tend to be really tech savvy and like they like social media a whole lot. And they tend to like update their profiles like every so often, like every 5 minutes of the entire day or like the hour. They have to type up what they're doing on social media, which I don't do that. I don't really like do it every so often. Like I do use social media, but I interact with it like once a week. I don't go like update my status or anything like every single 5 minutes. Or, I don't know, I don't feel like I need to, like, post, like, a meme or something, like, on Twitter, and I know a lot of people tend to do that. See, I just can't relate to that. Like, like me, I like listening to, like, really old music. Like, what is it? Billy Joel, or, what is it, Currently, I'm listening to, like, a couple of, like, artists, like Kenny Rogers, or... It's hard to say, but I like a lot of 80s or like 90s type music, and a lot of like the current generation, they like newer music from like 2010, like Bruno Mars or what else? Maroon 5. Billy Joel? No, Billy Joel. Billy Joel is like a really old artist from like the 80s or like the 90s. I sung a lot of his songs for like karaoke night. You guys know what I mean. He's the guy that created Piano Man. This is like the most famous song that everybody knows about. I like how we're going off on like a tangent. Like when I say I can't really relate to like the current generation, it's like essentially that, right? So I like listening to 80s and 90s music. I don't play like anime games. I don't watch anime. That's like another big thing that the generation likes. They're really heavily invested in like animated stuff from like Japan. And I just can't I can't relate to that. And then they like listening to anime type music, which I like some of the anime music. Like what is it? There's like a bossa nova type music that I like. It was really popular, it got recommended to me. Marvin Gaye? You mean that sexual healing song? Yeah, I've heard about this. I know this. I used to listen to it all the time in my teenage years. Not because I was like sexually attracted or anything, or like frustrated or like anything to do with that, but I just like the melody of it. Sounds pretty gay. This is not gay or anything. I just liked it because at the time, like this was the type of music that I listened to. Nowadays, I don't really listen to all this, but at a certain time, I used to be interested in, what is it, Hall & Oates. This was like my favorite band in my teenage years, and I still like them. I just don't listen to them as much because YouTube doesn't recommend me like the songs. And I don't know if you guys ever listen to like some of the songs on YouTube, but for me, they tend to go away after I listen to a new type of music, or I'm recommended like a new artist of some kind. So the music that I listened to before, it tends to get forgotten, and I usually don't bring it up. I usually don't get recommended unless I go specifically just to search it up. So I don't get to listen to it anymore because I don't remember it, or it's not in the playlist. YouTube tends to just like remove that. Do you like Bob Dylan? I remember my guitar teacher. My guitar teacher really liked Bob Dylan, and I don't know why exactly. Bob Dylan, I know about him. He's not really a singer, exactly. The way he sings is really weird. Like, I remember there was like he did the We Are the World. Hold on, the We Are the World. So the thing I know about Bob Dylan is like he did this, and like the way he sung is like really odd. You guys want me to play like how he tries to sing? Like the way songs are made, and I don't know why I'm going off on this, but it's like the way songs are constructed, he can't really, because the way his songs are. You put your amount of music is a little high. Alright, I don't care if I get like copyright strike, but you guys need to listen to this, okay? You guys, I don't care if I get copyright, but you guys need to listen to this.
Look, play the melody.
Hold on.
It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
You guys see what I mean? You guys... like, the way he constructs his songs is, like, different than what normal people generally do. So it obviously, it sounds off-putting.
A brighter day, just you and me.
Hold on.
A brighter day, just you and me.
See? Does that sound off to you guys, or do you guys think that's normal? Like, in a song, like, I know you guys might not know the song, but, like, it feels weird. Like, whenever you sing, it's like, he's not made for the song. Like, when artists tend to, like, make the song their own, like, it works, but the way he sings is a lot different. A lot more different. Okay, have you heard of Ertin Dur? Ertin Dur? Who's that? Ertin Dur. Hold on, give me 1 second. Never heard of it. Who's this? Is this what you were talking about? Or is it the different thing? Yes, exactly. Is this some sort of Norwegian thing? Well, maybe it's not Norwegian. Maybe it's Slavic. I can't really tell, like, the language, because sometimes, like, this, whenever they have this type of language, it looks literally like the exact same, like Russian or like Slavic. It looks the same to me. So, but no, I haven't heard of it, and I don't think I should play it. I don't think I should play it. The We Are the World one was fine if I played like a couple bit. If I played like all of it, then I'd get DMCA for it, and YouTube's gonna strike me. But if I play like little clips in here and there, I get claimed, which isn't as bad. Utinder is gorgeous. I'll take like a listen to it after the stream though, if you really recommend it like highly of it. I am curious. Looks Mongolian? How the fuck do you guys know? How is it that you guys actually know? Jesus. You guys study Mongolian? Are you guys Mongolians? You You guys speak Mongolian? Is that why? Oh, I sometimes I keep forgetting. Maybe like the background noise might be a bit too loud. But yeah, I'm generally like more of a person that's like interested in like 80s or like 90s type of music. I'm not really like focused into like 2010, like Maroon 5. I don't know. Like it's fine, but like it's music. It's not something that I listen to. There is one song I really like about from Maroon 5. It's This Love. This song I really like because it's really catchy, and I sung this like during karaoke night. But this is like one of the songs I really remember because my brother and sister, they kept playing this for some reason when I had to live with them. This was like during their teenage years, so I heard this song like all over, like all the fucking time. All the goddamn time. And this like happened with my like brother too, back when he was like in a relationship, and I think he was like in a 5-year relationship, and he broke up with this specific person. He got really depressed and he kept blasting this song. So the whole household had to hear it. That's the only reason why I know of Maroon 5, because my brothers and sister played it. Throat singing, Tibetan throat singing. Hold on, let me look. Mongolian throat singing. I know there's Tibetan throat singing. They make a weird sound with their voice. Here, I'll play like a little bit, but I hope I don't get striked. There you guys. There you guys go. You only get like 5 seconds. But that was good. That was good. I liked it. I'm always like super afraid whenever I play music. Unless it's like Nintendo music, I don't mind. Like if it's like a music from like a game, then I'm usually fine with it because Nintendo doesn't give a crap. They usually don't, and I don't think they do. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, you can't play music from artists on stream, but you can play music from a game on stream. But you can't play music from a game in a stream if it's like a copyrighted type of song. Like during Alan Wake, when I played that, I got copyright struck because it's a real song in a game. Jean Baptiste Lowly. I had like a stupid idea for a stream that we could do, where I would just like, I know there's like a website that has like random, I forgot, it's like some sort of random website generator that if you click it, it leads to like a random website. But I was kind of afraid to do that because we might go onto like a porn website. So I was like, no, maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. But I like the randomness and like the thought of it, just seeing what we would get for a website. But it did pop into my mind one time. You guys like classical music? I'm not like a classical type of person. I'm not really like interested in classical music. Just like the same thing with like country music. So I can't really relate to you guys if you like it. Here, we'll play the entire 2 minutes. I want to see if I get copyright struck. I'm willing to trust you and say that it might not be like copyrighted, but I don't know. Hold on, let me crank it all the way up. You guys deserve nothing but the best. Hey, get Yes, that was good. That was good. Yes. See, when somebody says it's their favorite thing, I gotta put you guys to the test. I gotta put it to the extreme. See, if you like a certain type of music, if you can stand it blasting in your ears, or when you have like a huge speaker and you turn it up to max, that's the ultimate test. Okay? That's to show that you really like the music. If you don't, then I know you're lying. That's how I get rid of people that are liars. Time to sleep with these tunes. It feels like it's time for a revolution. Yeah. It's kind of funny how we went from the game to like to talking about music. I like going on tangents, but it's just... We went from that to music. But yeah, like some of the things that I've said before, I just can't really relate to the current generation. And I don't know if you guys ever have this problem too. Like, for me, whenever I talk to people, I just can't really talk to them really well. Like, I want to say like the people of my generation, Gen Z or like millennials, I can't relate to a single person. Like I just can't. I don't know why. I feel like that's like the most difficult thing for me. Like I can hold the conversation really well, but to gauge somebody's interest, that's like really difficult. You can talk to people. I'm so tired to even look at people. Like, I can talk to people fine, but being able to relate to someone is the most difficult thing to me. Maybe it's because it has something to do with me being so blunt and like honest to people. Like when I say, oh, you look really ugly today, or you look fat. Like, you know how the big joke of it is if you're dating somebody and then your girlfriend says, do I look fat in this dress? And then you go, nah, you don't look fat, you look fine. I think for me, what I would say, honestly, I would say you look fat, and that's the honest truth. Like, obviously, I'd say that. Like, yeah, you look fat, but that's just me being honest, all right? If you go out there and you do look fat, other people are just gonna subtly go by and say, oh, you look great. When in reality, deep down in their mind, they just think differently. I just say it like, I don't sugarcoat shit. I think that's just like the main difference. Some people say things like subtly. Some people have this like most people have tact, which I don't. I just don't really. I can't comprehend the idea of tact. Like being subtle on something that's like a really sensitive topic. Like for me, I guess I've just been brought up to this. I've been brought up to not have tact or like have subtlety. Because like, I don't know about you guys, but like I don't really, like I don't say I love you to my parents. I don't say I love you to anybody. And me and my dad, or like my parents, we don't hug each other. We don't go, I love you, son, and then we go for like a big hug. We don't do that shit. It has, I feel like it has a lot to do with like me being brought up by like, I wouldn't say brought up as to be like a manly man or something, be brought up as like somebody who doesn't like touch others or like feel people, or like, I don't know, have like some sort of human empathy. I just don't really have that. Like I don't go whenever I've known somebody for so long, I don't go up and like hug them. Do you guys ever do that? Like I feel like the best I can do is if I've known someone for so long, I'd probably give them like a handshake, and that's it. I don't do the hugging. I don't do like the kiss on the cheek, as the French would do. I don't do any of that. Relatability feels so nice, but real because the internet is so big. That's like the most difficult thing for me, right? Being able to relate to somebody and understand them on like a human level, like past that, is so difficult. Because everybody has different tastes and everybody has different types of relatability. And I think one of the worst things you can have is not being relatable to like your current generation or your peers. Because if you can't relate to your peers, then who can you relate, right? But for me, I feel like I relate more to boomers. I relate more so to old people. And maybe that's my problem. Dating guys is better, trust me, bro. I've dated 13 of them. I don't know about that. I've only ever dated one person. And in my experience, that was quite a handful. But I guess to say that for me right now, I don't know if like most people feel this way, but I'm perfectly content with my own being, and I don't ever feel the need to I don't know, I just don't feel lonely. Is that weird? Like, do you guys ever like to be by yourselves? Like most of the time? Like, I don't feel the need to socialize with like other people in real life. I don't feel the need to go to like parties. Only Flame Bro does. He comes in here and says, I have to go to a party. I'm sure some people are really social, but I've never had that aspect of myself. And I thought, oh, I need to belong in a group. And it's the same thing in high school. Have you guys ever belonged to like a clique or like clique? Like the jocks or the nerds or the greasers or I don't know, the underachievers. There's like so many cliques you can say that you could belong in high school or like college, but I've never been a part of that. I'd say the closest I could belong to is maybe a dropout. Because I used to do really badly in school, but I've never belonged to like a clique before. Or like a group of people that you would stereotype. Stereotypical quiet kid. Hold on, let me get back to the game. Unless you guys want to talk more music. Okay. Luckily, time stops in the game. But back in school, I used to be really quiet, and I never really talked to anybody. I will say though, I don't know if you guys want to hear about my like high school experience, but I used to like sit in the front. So I would never sit in the back of the class because I felt as though like sitting in the back would make you like the most obvious candidate to be called on. Like, since when has the teacher ever called on anybody in the front, like sitting in front of the class, right? The teachers would always call on the people in the back because they know that people in the back never studied, or people in the back never they never paid attention in class. So I found the most obvious choice was to always sit in front of the class, because you were literally hiding in plain sight. A pine cone containing the seeds of a pine tree used in certain types of crafting recipes. Okay, I got 82. Now I need more stone. Oh wait, I need a pickaxe. Shoot. Okay, let me see if I can read anything from the board that gives me a pickaxe. I want to try and get that before I call it a night with the stream. But my high school experience was I was never really popular, nor did I really have any friends at all. So when it came to the yearbook, or when it came to like the end of my senior year, I bought like the yearbook, and there was like one person that came and signed it, and he thought I was like, he wrote in the book that I wish I would have known you a little bit better, and he said that maybe you were like socially awkward, or maybe you had like some sort of disorder that prevented you from making friends. And I thought, damn, what the fuck? There's somebody that thinks I have like some sort of social disorder because I don't like to socialize with people, or I like to keep to myself in high school. That didn't like sting a lot, but it reminded me like how it didn't hurt me, okay? I'm fine with that, alright? People who say stuff like, I don't know, people who are honest, I respect the most than people who aren't honest, alright? If you say your opinion, then I'm glad you did, but if you sugarcoat it, and you say something differently, and you don't say what you mean, then I respect you less. My whole stick and my whole philosophy is, if you're honest and you're open, then people will accept you. And if you're honest and you're open, then I'll accept you. If you're not, then I won't. I'd rather have the truth than I'd rather have a lie. You know what I mean? For me, it's better to know the truth than it is to know a lie. Alright, I gotta talk to Ulrich now. For me, I kept to myself in my own bubble and didn't deal with social BS. I guess for some people, it kinda depends. Most people, I tend to to know, but like back in high school, they're very social. There's just like some people that I feel like majority of people, like since they're humans, they have this need for social interaction. They have the need to want to be with others because it's a human thing and it's like an instinctual thing. But I've never had that before. I never felt like I needed to belong. The only thing I feel like I need to do as a human is to make something good or to make something great and that I could be proud of. So I don't have the need for companionship, but I do have the need to achieve something that I can be proud of. And I don't know if you guys like have that need as well, but like it's for me, it's the craving of trying to do something that's greater and also something that might be fun as well as it has like some sort of impact and people may find it entertaining or they might really like you for what you did. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like a content creator or why I'm a YouTuber, because I want to make something that's like really nice or really good or achieve something that people might find interesting. Because if I have something interesting, then I like to share it with you guys. Or if I don't think it's interesting, then I won't share it with you guys. Hold on, let me take a look at the quest. I need to talk to Ulrich. Alright, where's Ulrich? Holy crap, look at that. They're all gathered at like the inn. It also determines why we are socializing. For example, I am socializing in Froggy's chat because I'm having good time socializing with you people here. Yeah, I just find that I think the most difficult thing is finding people that relate to you in some way. And that's like the most difficult thing for me. Because, like I said, I don't relate to people in the current generation of like the what is it? The millennials or like Gen Z or Gen Y or whatever you want to call it. I don't relate to them, so it's difficult. Like they like anime and they like anime, they like that music, those types of musics, songs and all that. I just can't. And it's not like to mock or like make fun of that type of generation that I just can't really I can't listen to it. I can't really. I understand everybody has like different tastes, but like it's just so difficult for me. Tried using auto clicker and accidentally blocked Phoenix 4 times, so I'm sorry, Phoenix. You use an auto clicker? What the heck? You finished meeting everyone in town. That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first quest. Here's your reward. Ooh, 100 Tesserae. I remember one time I made like a video on like pet feeding and trying to train it up to Mega. And there was like I had to like manually feed the pet like these furniture items. And then there's like when I finished the video, there was like one dude that commented, "Why the fuck didn't you use an auto clicker?" And instead you just had to manually sit there and feed them like feed the pet by clicking on the furniture, because there was a way to gain experience without having to train your pet. It's by like feeding furniture or like feeding items to your pet. So I had to like sit there and click for 30 minutes just to feed it up to like Mega. So there was like a dude that said you could just use an auto clicker, and I was like, damn, really? Because I didn't know like auto clickers were a thing, and I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I need who's Ulrich again? Oh, it's this dude. This is the other blacksmith. But he's not here. Where is he? Oh wait, here he is. Thanks for taking my crust, Heisenberger. Now where did I keep that pickaxe? He's kinda cute. Well, we're in the shop right now. It's just me and him. What? Hold on, you guys see this shit? Look at this. This is such a cringe piece of dialogue. Look at that. Hold on, I want you guys to see that. Look at that. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. That's so cringe. I don't know why they would put that in there. Like, I'm not that cringe. Why the fuck would I do that? Do it? Alright, fine. Wow, you're so incredibly ripped. Thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before Earthquake hit, and we had to shut down the mines. I just helped out around here. My brother is the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman, but now he's a museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. How the fuck would you know? This dude's gay. That's right, I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but it should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you wanted a stronger pickaxe, you have to forge it, or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days, I help out my little bro March and around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Oh, this is the little brother. Oh, Rick, are you out here? I need... what are you doing here? Man, they have this, like, spicy Latin music. This... Well, you enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste of time at it. Oh, Rick, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Okay. I'm sorry he doesn't mean it. For my favor, if you could give March a chance, it'd be cool for you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I don't see why. He seems like he could have a boatload of friends. A worn pickaxe. Alright, I'm gonna try and get like the rest of the... Actually, hold on. Let me give him a pine cone as a gift. Where is he? Oh, they're gone! Wait, hold on. What does he have in the chest? A wooden clothing trunk. Smells nice like cedar wood and sage. Cedar wood and sage. Okay, well, it looks like everybody's turned in. Well, actually, hold on. Let me go back to the inn. I want to see what happens if I give him a pine cone. You guys think he'll like it? Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is. I recognize that bandana. Eisenberger, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. What was I saying again? Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a little bit of a lightweight. It's because they've been drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Try some of the wine here, you'll see. I suppose you'll have plenty of time to refine your taste, but as the doctor, I can't recommend drinking at home. Alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, Heisenberger. The girls are fighting. What fun. Oh, let me give you the pine cone. Why did you think I want this? Why would anyone want this? Oh, he doesn't like my gift. You piece of shit, it's the thought that counts. Alright, he didn't like the pine cone. What about this? Do you think his brother will like this? What is this anyways? This is a dandelion. Let me see if he likes this. Oh, he did like it, I think. Let me see, did that go up? Wait, so he did like it. That's why it went up. So his affinity went up a little bit, even though he didn't like it at all. Wait, but Ulrich only went up a little bit. So he's like some sort of hard-to-get type of person. Oh, where's the bald fuck? Where is he? There he is. Sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Rias? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho ho, that bluff can't work on me, or you certainly don't need any more cards, Nora. Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Earl? Now let's keep it friendly, no need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for more 4 of a kind? Ugh! What the fuck? I passed out. Man, that's so weird. It's like the only person at the bar that passes out because you have a bedtime. That's so stupid. How come everybody doesn't have a bedtime but like the main protagonist? That's so stupid. I feel like I could I obviously could stay a lot longer. I could stay up past 2 AM. Bragi is the type of guy to say I love you with this emoji. Honestly, that's not like far from it. Marge is simply going through the awkward Steam ages. I don't know, I was never like I can sort of relate to March a little bit. Like, I wouldn't say like I'm like really... I wouldn't say like I'm like the hard to get type of person. Like for me personally, like I'll be open and I'll be honest on this, cause I'm like an open book, all right. But I'm usually like rough around the edges, or I'm like rough on the outside. But I'm absolutely like a normal person. It's just that if you really want to get to know me a bit better, you're really gonna have to you're really gonna have to work towards it. Like, get to know me a little bit better over time. Like, that's just like how it is for me. Alright? Like, I'm not gonna I don't know, I'm not gonna be like somebody's friend, like, just like that. Like, it takes time. He will serve as a sacrifice. You want me to cut him in half? Can I even do that? I don't think I can. I can try. Reopening the mines. Let me try and get something to eat, because I need the food. Otherwise, I'm gonna collapse. I really dislike the whole management system with this. Because you only get a certain amount of spots, and you can't really, like, dump anything. Alright, just let me throw this down. Wait, I can't place this here? Why is this, like, the only square I can't place it on? That's so messed up. You guys see that, right? I have the cursor down here. It's like the one spot I can't put. That's so stupid. Like, it defaults to this square. Why? Like, I can't plant it on the corner. You don't have the seeds anymore? I do have the seeds, but it's not letting me. Man, if you have OCD, that would kind of piss you off. But luckily, I got cured of that years ago. But for some of you guys, it might be like some sort of horrible experience. Here, let me water it. Just to make it a little bit better. I think until I can make any food, I have to go to the inn and buy it. That's like the only way I can get back energy. Also, while we're here, we can probably slice, we can slice March in half. Oh yeah, food! There's a fresh face. I hope the town's treating you well. Can I have some of the food, brother? Oh my god, what the fuck? Why they're so expensive? $6.50 for lemon pie? What a ripoff. Why is this food sucks? It's like fast food. $3.30? Oh my god. I only have like 457 coins. I can't even afford the grilled cheese because it costs like more than double what I have. Wait, I can buy the tea with lemon. But that costs like 400. Here. That's like that's the most bang for my buck I can get. Like all the other options were just like so expensive. While we're here, we can go visit the blacksmith. Okay, never mind. I want to be able to get like the 60 stones. I want to get that done. Oh wait, hold on. We also have like a bit of like some upgrades we can do. I don't know, guys. Is this like enticing you to try out this game? Like if you're, I feel like, as a streamer, if you actually get like people interested, then at least you know you did your job. But for me, this game is like literally the same exact thing as Stardew Valley. Let me go with, let me try and upgrade maybe farming. Wait, hold on. I think I want to get maybe woodcrafting. Wait, no, I want to break rocks a little bit faster. Maybe masonry? Breaking a rock will sometimes drop an extra piece of stone. Alright, that's good. That's kind of garbage. Anything that reduces crafting time, like 10 minutes is not that much. Maybe lumberjack and the masonry. Raise up the dragon? I can try and do that. But I don't think he counts as like a wait. Wait, there's another shadow that popped up. I know who that is. Oh wait, there's a couple of shadows that popped up. There's like 4 different people I haven't met yet. I guess they've been like put into the game afterwards. Can you imagine if they're like randomly generated? Like in The Sims? Alright, let me just get the 60 pieces of rocks. Raise up the chicken. We can do that after we get like the 60 pieces. Cause I need to work on the bridge. Normally, I think these types of games are like really good if you really want to like talk to like the chat more often. Like there's like some games that I'll try not to do on stream. Like if they're really competitive. Like for some people they like to stream League or they like to stream like Overwatch. I just don't think that like you have much time to like talk to people. Like if you were to play those games. I feel like I personally wouldn't do it. Yeah, I know it's kind of ironic. I said that like I'm not like a social person. I'm like introverted, but sometimes I like games where I get to like talk to the chat. Such as like Fear and Hunger. Like Fear and Hunger is not really, there's not a whole lot of action going on. It's kind of like an RPG that's like step by step and turn by turn. And this is like one of those cases. Let me get the 60 pieces here. Because I think this is part of like the main story. Are you guys usually like invested into like the main story of games, or do you guys usually get sidetracked? Because for me, I always like follow the main story. I tend not to get like sidetracked when it comes to things. Because I know if it's like really important, I know if I mess it up. Like there's only like a handful of games where I would ever get sidetracked by it. Or like if you have side quests. I think for me, like the main story is like the most important component, because if you get sidetracked too much, then for some games, you have so many side quests that it's hard to keep track of. Like, it's the same thing in, like, Wizard 101. Like, whenever I get, like, a whole bunch of side quests, I never have enough time to, like, complete it because I feel like it's such a hassle. And they only ever pile up. So I grab it, but I can never really clear it. So there are, like, ways to see, like, what's the main story and what's not. But it's just annoying that you have so many quests within the quest log. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Is the chicken still there? Yes, it is. I don't know if I can make it, but I can give the chicken a dandelion. Wait, hold on. Let me try shaking a tree. Okay, that did nothing. Here, let me give the gift to the chicken. Here you go. Clucks in a strangely neutral manner. I think that was good. Henrietta wags her tail's feathers energetically. I'm not really into, like, what is it? Animalia? Not Animalia, what's it called? There's, like, some people that have, like, a strange fixation for animals and wanting to, like, do unspeakable things to them. But I never really got the, like, the notion or, like, understanding behind it. It's like, why? There's some people that have, like, weird fixations on things. Like, I can't really relate to that. I don't think I have, like, a single weird kink in my what is it, in my way of thinking. But I guess this kind of fulfills all roles, except for people who like a little chubby in somebody. Everybody either looks muscular or they look skinny. So I hope maybe in the future they'll, like, implement, like, maybe somebody who's a little chubby. Man, it's been like more than it's been like a week and the crops still haven't been grown. That's so messed up. Do I need to do something with them? How long does, like, crops take to grow in this game? Because I feel like if it would take, like, more than a week, it's not really feasible to, like, grow them. Because the season's only, like, 30 days. I mean, at least what I think when it comes to Stardew Valley. If it takes, like, 7 days, that's very long. Okay, well, I think this is a good stopping point. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me go check on the bridge. I want to see if the bridge is getting repaired. Wait, what is this? Collect rewards. Oh, holy shit. How much money are we talking about? Oh, 100. That's like nothing. Why do they give you piddly ass amounts? It's not even enough for food at the inn. It's like some high cost of inflation to live in the fields of Mistria. You must be like at the top of the top in terms of like being rich to be even considered living here. Or maybe if you need like a farmer or something. I guess it might take a couple of days, or maybe it's because it's like during a thunderstorm they won't work. Tulip. Grown in the spring and can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it here. This game was fun. I might, maybe I might consider streaming it more often. Or I don't know, maybe, because for next week's schedule, let me move into the game screen. Hold on. Not the game screen, the talk screen. I like how window capture's still there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was fun. I genuinely enjoyed it. I kind of want to play more of it because it allows me to talk more of like the chat, but also like if I really want it, I get to share my thoughts on what I think about things, but also I get to talk about things I really like or things that are on my mind more often. If I want to say like when I play games, like my general consensus is that I'm more focused on like the game than I am with like talking to you guys, because and that I wouldn't say that's like frustrating, but my attention's like more focused on like being able to clear like a level, or I don't know, if it's like action packed then it might be a bit too much. But I'm glad I'm able to like try this game out, and I genuinely enjoyed it. So yeah, I want to try and balance things out when it comes to the streams, because I only ever stream like 3 times a week, and since we have like Fear and Hunger, I didn't want to like add on a game that's like even more depressing. So if it's a game that's like of the gore or like the horror variety and I add more to that, then I don't know, I hope people don't get depressed or like they feel weird. Or like why is Froggy like a horror YouTuber? So I kind of want to, like, along with like the Fear and Hunger streams currently, I want to play something that's also, or do something that's like also more, I want to say positive, but also not kid friendly, but also what is it? I'm trying to think of the word. Not just like positive, but it allows for me to talk a little bit more. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, Sunday we're gonna be trying a Bob Ross tutorial, which I haven't really done before. I haven't tried painting, but I was gifted a gift set by my sister a long time ago, and I never really used the set, so it's been lying dormant for I think for the past 6 years. So I want to try to paint like a Bob Ross tutorial, or like a painting. Hand cam again. Yeah, I want to try and do that because it's been like over 2 months, or it's been like a month since I've done like a hand cam stream. But the way the hand cam stream works is like, usually I have the hand cam pointing downward towards my desk. So the most difficult part is like having it facing me, and you guys get to see the canvas as well as like the easel. So I gotta find a way to place it like where like you have my perspective of how I'm facing you guys. So maybe I might get like a stand or something. Or if it doesn't work, we might have to go with like the downward method without the easel. But yeah, look forward to Sunday. We're gonna do a little bit of painting. I'm not an artist by any means. I'm not like a master painter, but I will give it my best shot and I will give it a try. So yeah, Other than that, if you guys have anything else to say or any other games, feel free to talk about it in the Discord in the game suggestions, and I consider it. But otherwise, I hope you all have a good night. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all for supporting me as always. I really appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot to me. Alright? But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.